I haven't been to this house in so long. I really hope everyone is keeping up without me. I mean, surely I hope the characters that I really do care about, aka Mio and Carl, I hope they're doing okay in the good old-fashioned stout living room, even though I've basically essentially moved out at this point and can no longer find anything that's here. That's probably for the best, maybe. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 35 of Atelier Ryza. So we're still gonna do side stuff, but here's what I did. I changed everyone's outfits to their swimsuit variations because, you know, it's summertime. We're right in the middle of the July, aka Atelier Marie remake release month. If that statement is no longer true because of a delay, sorry. Anyway, a nice little tidbit from YouTube commenter Exile actually stated that you can actually spin around all these characters and they'll comment on things that you're doing, like moving her out of view, like spinning her around. Just listen in. Whee! They'll actually comment on you spinning them around and just moving them out of frame. It's kind of funny. It's a nice little touch. Exactly. Well, them's the breaks anyway. So that's a neat little touch that I actually really do like about the changing room. It's nice. But anyway, we're gonna continue on with side questing. So, let's see what we have today. Ryza, you remember that pudding we talked about? I finished it. Really? I'd love to try it out. Of course! A picture of a pudding, if you will. So this is what big sitting pudding is like, huh? Exactly, it is. It's so creamy and sweet. Indeed, it's very rich, very delicious. Right? I couldn't believe it when I first tasted it. Hey, it's everybody's favorite shop boy. Hey all, what's going on? It's Scott the Waz. Oh, Fresha, here, try this. Oh my gosh, this is so good. It has the distinct flavor of goat's milk baked right into it. Sure do you love your goat's milk, huh, Fresher? From the woman. Anyway, you could turn this into your own local specialty. You should seriously consider opening a shop for it. My own specialty? Isn't that a bit much? But I'll try to make something more so everyone can try it. Specialty dessert? I definitely wouldn't mind having a little more. Neither would I if it was actually tangible. But regardless, that's specialty. Claudia's almost done with Islander's request. And there's just one more quest in the storyline of our good old friend here, Basquilla here. And yep, new specialty. You actually get an achievement for completing a certain quest line, so yeah. How many of the thing do I need actually? Because I want to make sure that I do this ahead of time. Only one. Let's change it. Let's change that, shall we? Yeah, let's change that. Because, spoiler warning, I want to make as much of these as I can with good qualities. And 75 should be good enough. And besides, you make 3 of the elk sugars anyway, so it's fine. So anyway, not Bowden. Secluded farm. There we go. There we go. Hola. Hey, why do you two look so down? Oh, Ryza, do you have a second? You know that pudding I made? Well, I've been having trouble getting my hands on more sugar. The capital has all the sugar it can handle, so the desserts there were fairly affordable. But the sugar is really rare here on the island, so I really can't afford to lower the price. I was hoping I could find some kind of acceptable substitute. Maybe I can get the hands on what you need. you start your own import business? Kids these days are so what is that word? Whatever. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I was thinking I could make what you need myself. You can make sugar? It's true. I'm sure you can do it, Ryza. Just hold on. I'll see what I can do. I really don't understand it, but if you can help me out, I'll be eternally grateful. My hand is going through my chest again. You need 3 elf sugars with a quality over 50. You get 5 gold coins and the recipe called Pudding Made Easy. Which is why I already did this. Haha! Haha! I prepared ahead. Beskilla, I got something that could work as some kind of sugar. Whoa, really? Yes, it's a picture of one. This is a rock? Nope, it's rock sugar. Apply it a little pressure and it'll crumble. My word, how remarkable. I've never seen sugar in rock form before. Please let me know whenever you need more. Well, thank you very much. If I can get all the sugar I need from you, then maybe I can turn it into the rosin speciality. Here, why don't you take a copy of the recipe? Oh, thanks. Now, all we have to do is start advertising. Maybe I should ask Peter if he can write an article about it. And then Fresher can start selling it in his shop. Oh, but I wonder how much I can make with the sugar Ryza already gave me. You know, when it comes to these kind of things, she really does get tunnel vision. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. That's exactly what her character is. Well, at least now I'll be eating all the pudding we'll eat. Blah, blah. Oh, by the way, could you come with me? We need to talk supply costs. Oh, you don't have to worry about paying. What? You deserve your fair share as a business partner. Or should I talk to your mother instead? No, you don't need to talk to Mom. I'll come with you. I guess you're up, Ryza. Good luck. And thus, for the rest of the game, we were spent as the supplier of sugar. I barely managed to avoid becoming a dedicated sugar supplier. But I'm glad I could help make a new island speciality. Yes, we did. And because of that, you can get the achievement called New Specialty, I believe. And you get the recipe Pudding Made Easy. So now you can make rosin pudding. Which I believe that will be a healing item of sorts. So you're gonna need unknown eggs in order to start this off. The effects for this one are the texture series, which heals HP and the effect increases with higher core charges. Effect 2 is the fragrance series. It increases defense and accuracy. And effect 3 is the flavor series, in which it helps you recover from blind and seal. So, I would honestly just go for the texture, because that heals a lot. So, you'll definitely want that. Plus with the traits of, healing and stuff, Which is really all you need. Which is really honestly all you need. Seriously, it really is just all you need in this sort of situation. With Recipe Morph, you can make cocktail lebs, but you'll need dragon eggs in order to do that, which we don't have that. So that is very much fine. What is critical plus again? Item critical rate? Nah. We can go. No, we want something that's quick and easy. Actually, we can't. Actually, what can we go for? What can we actually go for? Like, well, in terms of traits, anyway. I think we can just go for Strong Blessing on this. Make a rosin pudding that has healing plus level 10 and Strong Blessing. That'll work out very nicely. Plus, you can add blind recovery into the equation anyway. If you really want to, instead of just going for the effect anyway. Anyway, speaking of party quests, actually, I'll absolutely make sure that, well, with things that don't really require exploration, I will absolutely make sure that I will record me getting these off screen. Definitely. Because we seriously need to catch up on a lot of these. Because some of the battles that we're going to be tackling later on are going to be pretty darn cool. If you understand my meaning. And by that I mean hard, because this is hard difficulty, so it only makes sense. I'm not gathering. Next up, we have our old friend Pat here. What's good, buddy? Hey there, Ryza. Hey, Pat. Sounds like you're in a pretty good mood. Does it? Well, I guess things have been looking up a little more lately. Oh, Ryza, I'm glad you're here. Why? Did you need something else? As a matter of fact, we need some tools to improve the equipment. Improve it? Yeah. Most of it, if it's functional now, but I thought it'd be a good to make some additions to help it last longer. I'm trying to read very slowly. I told him it was unnecessary, but yeah, don't worry, I understand. I'll get started right away. Thanks a bunch, you're the best. Seeing them now, they're starting to act more and more like father and son. Indeed! Indeed they are, sir. All you need is 3 ingots. It doesn't matter which one you have, whether it be ingots, bronze eisens, or staltiums. But obviously, we're gonna get rid of our worst staltiums actually, because we're running low on that. We honestly are running really low on those. I got what you guys asked for. Wow, thank you so much. This is wonderful. Did you need anything else? Nope. We finished pretty much all the repairs, so this should be it. All that's left now is to train Rolf. I'm really glad you're taking him on as your apprentice. I guess your dye house is gonna live again, after all. Seems that way. I hope it lives up to your expectations. It will. Shall will. Yeah, Islander status. And there it is. Vitality level 2 is now on Claudia. Very nice indeed. Alright, next will be our good old friend Cynthia at the classroom. We are turning up in the classroom. Ryza, I'm glad you're here. Huh? What's going on? I've been studying my alchemy, if that's what you want to ask. No, that's not it. I just want to hear more. What do you mean? I like to gather the voices of all the villagers. The voices of the villagers? That sounds like a job for a bidder. I'm way ahead of you. Excuse me. Well, speak of the devil. Spiel of the devil. What's going on? Have you learned anything new about the island? Unfortunately not. Actually, I'd like to ask you to gather some information for me. Lay it on me, Cynthia. What do you need? Why does Cynthia have a question mark? You're making a textbook? Why didn't you say so? You like to talk, but so I didn't want to say anything until things were more definite. Wow, brutal honesty. But it's my duty to inform everyone about anything happening on the island. Which brings me to my next point. I like you to gather information about everyone on the island. And of course, I like you to tell them all about what I'm working on. I see. Okay, then I'll start gathering some info right away. I really don't know why I gave him a New York accent. I just really felt like doing it. I'm sure Peter will do his job faithfully. And now I'd like to ask something from you, Ryza. Can you make some ink for me? Ink? I think that should be fine. Not any ordinary ink. You can use alchemy to make all kinds of things, right? Can you use it to make ink? I'm not sure how I would do that. Oh, how odd. Empel said it would be easy for someone like you. Yeah. Well, I'm counting on you. Okay. So begrudgingly, our hero has to make alchemy paint for textbook making. With a quality of over 60, by the way. Which, that's fine. We can make a lot of alchemy paint with a quality of over 60. Thankfully we have rainbow grapes actually that will help us with the quality and stuff. But we're gonna have to use our best one in order to make a quality of over 72 anyway, so whatever the case, we must do it. Oh god. That why is it quality over 50 or 6? Well, it says quality. Yeah, I think it's over 50. I said it was over 50 already. So it's like, what the heck? Okay, so is that it? Synthesize anything? Oh, 60! Okay, quality over 60. Well, that's what item rebuild is for. Well, that's what item rebuild is for anyway, so, I really hope I can actually do this, because it's gonna be pretty, interesting to just do this without... Oh god, I think I may have screwed up, actually. I think I may have screwed up here, actually. Okay. So, let me go over to Rosin District, because really the only place where you can get any good amount of rainbow grapes is over here by the Rainbow Grape Grove right here, behind Ryza's house. You can get a whole bunch of rainbow grapes here, and, based on the, basket, or container, or whatever, because, well, this is near your house, so what would be the point of that anyway? There are a lot of rainbow grapes with a ton of good quality in it anyway, so you can just basically just do that, and you'll be able to get it over with in no time, maybe. So, give me a mo for this one. Okay, this should do it. It's quality over 70, so that should be good. So that should be good for 2. And yeah, it is 2. All right, good. So with that, we can just go over and enjoy our life with Cynthia, aka just give her the paint. Hey, Tao, what are you doing here? I made what you asked for, Cynthia. Oh, so this is it, huh? I'm very excited to put it into use. I had no idea you could make ink to use. Peter's bringing me all kinds of information, so I'm excited to get to work. Could you come here too, Tao? Of course. Mom, I found something really neat. Come here. I'm busy working on the textbook now, Elmer. Just put it down and I'll come look at it later. That's all you ever do. You can more about your textbook than me. That's right, you can more about the textbook. You're no fun. I love typos in video games. It sounds like the textbook is taking up all of Cynthia's time. I hope it doesn't cause any major problems. Well, maybe it will. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, I didn't actually mention the rewards, jeez. Textbook making, you get a quartz necklace for that, which is actually very nice. It has beloved metal medium. Which one would that be? There's absolutely nothing explaining that. So, Gimme ammo. Again. Alright, here it is. Beloved Metal Medium. Gain additional HP when healing or recovering from a status ailment. That's actually not bad at all. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay, next quest. Okay, I think this next quest is once again a pat. So, yes, it is a pat. Sup, buddy? Hey there, Ryza. Hi, Pat. How's Wolf's training coming along? Well, he's definitely motivated, but he still has a lot to learn. So, baby steps for now. I was about to say, is that all you need? Listen, I hate to do this, but could I ask you for one more thing? Oh, what is it? I need to start training Rolf on the actual dyeing process, but I'm kind of short on cloth. If it's not too much trouble, could you get me some more? Cloth, huh? Sure, I'll go see what I can do. Thank you. Ideally, I'd be weaving the cloth myself, but there's only so much one old man can do in a day. No problem. I got you covered. Yeah, we do, baby. That we do. Ooh. We need cloth with a quality of over 60, and we only have one of that. So, it's back to the lab again. Uh-oh. Back to the lab again. We messed up. Well, because I didn't prepare for that. Okay, so cloth. Okay, here we go. So I want to roll for that. Do we have... Yeah, we got enough wind supplements. Of course, I can always just sort by quality, and that would be like the easiest thing ever. And that's actually really easy to get your quality up there if you just sort by quality, and that will cause it to just jump up by a lot. So that's cool. No, this is not for me. No, this thing is not for me. It's for the quest. It's for the quest, as they say. And 70. Yeah, we'll do 70 for right now. And there we go. 2 birds with 1 stone, as they say. On our way to Pat, we can go by the classroom and we can talk to the little kid, Elmer's glue. Oh, hi, Elmer. Is your mom around? No, she's out somewhere working on her textbook. Didn't you go with her? She told me to stay home. She doesn't even want to teach anymore. She just makes us study all on her own. Who's the textbook even for? She's not going to be busy forever, you know? Just try to be patient till she's done, okay? In the meantime, why don't you try to find a way that only you can help her out? Only me? Okay, I'll think about it. I'm not a fan of how this is turning out, so I hope she can finish her textbook soon. Listen, I'd be the one to just say, let her cook. Listen, yeah, just let her cook, man. Just like Ryza's cooking. She can cook, we can cook. We can cook just fine. Anyway, cloth of 70 quality. Here you go. Purely water and 5 gold coins for that. Hey, Pat, I got a delivery cloth for you. Good heavens, thank you so much. Are you okay? Are you okay? I smell something amazing. Oh, it's probably this. It's a fragrance of a flower called the Delphi Rose. The Delphi Rose. It doesn't have much of a smell in the wild, but if you dry it up and crush it up, the scent comes out in a big way. When I was training in the city, I'd always finish off a dye job by adding the scent. I never used it after I came back, but I found this in a storage room that I haven't stepped foot in for years. So the scent comes from the city. Let her cook. Could it be? Pat, do you remember sending Barbara a letter? I can't say that I recall. Barbara got an unsigned letter wishing her well on her marriage. there was a flower inside, and it had a fragrance that didn't match the flower's natural smell. I was wondering why someone would bother to add a different scent, but that makes me think... Yeah, I see what you're getting at. Well, I guess I may have forgotten to sign the letter, huh? So you're saying, yeah, I guess I did send her a letter wishing her well, but that was so many years ago. Then it was you! Barbara's gonna be so excited when she finds out who sent it! Well, come on now. There's no need to go digging up the past. But, okay, fine. I won't tell her it was you. But that doesn't mean I won't give her a hint, though. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Sneaky! Huzzah! Purely water? Okay, let me check that. Let me check that reward. Purely... Wait, where is it? Where is it? Certain clue, okay. Here it is. So, here's purely water where you can learn the recipe for super pure water. It's not just water. It's super pure water. It's the super that makes it, you know, that makes all the difference in the world, really. That's how it is. Okay. So now we learned how to make super pure water for the Super Nintendo. And it should be right here. So first things first, you need Traveler's Water's Orbs always, which you can always craft. This one is purely just for synthesis, clearly. It doesn't have any recipe morphs. So, yeah. It's purely just for the synth quality and not anything else. Or rather, it's just for synthing items. Anyway, yeah, synth quantity actually helps out with a lot. Actually helps out with adding items to the recipe. So like synth quantity receives two extra synthesized items. So that's good if you want to, if you don't have enough alchemy level at this point. So I suppose it's all fine and good for us indeed. So with that, we're all done. So next time on Atelier Ryza, we're gonna continue on our side questing preparations and journeys and stuff. Because we still have plenty of side quests left to do. And because this game is just a side quest game that will never end. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.